Thanks, Shelby. I'm joined by Courtney and Ella from the Sunset Zoo, and they brought a special guest with them. So who's this cute little guy you brought for us?
This is Aiken, and he is an African pygmy hedgehog.
Uh, Now, hedgehogs, those look pretty sharp. Is it a good idea to pet hedgehogs, or do you just have to hold them underneath?
He's actually not too bad when he's relaxed, which he is right now. If he gets nervous, he does roll into a ball, and those spines will stick up, and he kind of jabs you with them. However, if you're very deliberate and slow and don't scare him, it's perfectly fine to pet him.
So, what do you feed him? He's pretty small. What do they eat?
He's an insectivore, so we feed him a hedgehog chow, as well as mealworms and small crickets.
I heard you say before the show that he's nocturnal.
He is nocturnal.
He's pretty wide awake right now.
So
Is
this is
unusual?
probably very light for him, very bright. However, he's pretty used to being handled throughout the day. We do take him on programs at the zoo, and he travels to schools as well. So he's used to being woken up from his nap, and he'll go out on programs. But I'm sure as soon as we get back, he's going to bury himself in his house and go back to sleep.
Where are hedgehogs commonly found? Are there a lot around Kansas, or are they?
They're not in Kansas. This one is a pygmy African hedgehog, so it's from Central and Eastern Africa, and they have been domesticated, so you could find them in pet stores in Kansas.
Mm-hmm. So, do you have a lot of hedgehogs, or is he the only one the zoo has?
He's the only one that we have in our collection right now.
Okay, where do you find him in the zoo? Does he just go on trips, or
he lives in our education department, so he's not viewable by the public. If you wanted to meet Aiken in person, you would have to schedule a program with us.
Very cool. So what kind of events does the zoo have going on or coming up soon?
Well, we're really excited. Spring is, of course, a busy time of year, and with this great weather, we've had a ton of people out. March 24th, we actually have Community Appreciation Day, which is a free day at the zoo, so anyone who comes to the zoo from noon to 5 gets in free. And then March 31st, we actually will have a National Geographic photographer, Joel Sartor, in town, and he will be speaking at the Beach Museum of Art for free as well, and talking about what it's like to be a National Geographic photographer. And then he actually went behind the scenes at Sunset Zoo to do some photography as well, so we're really excited to have him here.
Very cool. It sounds like you guys have a lot going on.
We do.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank Courtney and Ella for taking the time to join us in the studio and show off Aiken for us. We're going to take another break, but up next, Lindsay Elliott gives us a full look at the weather. And Don Bullerjack will update us on the lowdown on both K-State teams' upcoming trips to the NCAA tourney this weekend. Stay tuned.